223 years prior, 75 figures faced a white palace in the distance. Their cloaks whipped in the wind. The elements pushed hard against them. They pushed back. The view of the mansion did not intimidate them. Under new management, the Knights of Rights had yet to lose a battle, or even one warrior. They had become precise, exacting. Their skill in battle was beyond unmatched. The hooded warriors stood in formation behind Vant, their prized commander, and Terrii, the first prime. Terrii devoured the building with his eyes.
Give a devil an inch and he'll take a mile. Give him miles and he'll turn them into hell.
Vant held steady.
My father dreamed of taking this place down, but he never had an army skilled enough to do so. Now we do. After this night, the shift will finally be complete. The strength of our forces, the power of our weapons, finishing Agmar's work. It's all thanks to you. I suppose you're the true hero here.
I'm no hero, and if you see me that way, you're making a tremendous mistake.
Vant leaned into Terrii.
You've trusted me with your warriors as you've trusted me with your life. That's a choice you made. You. You're the leader. I'm just a soldier, and...
The words stuck on his tongue, though he said them anyway.
Your friend.
Terrii's skeptical squint hinted at years of suppressed feelings. That word, friend, had become all but extinct. As time progressed, the rift between the two of them had grown deep. Terrii had banished Vant's mentor, Cloakmaster Gordon, had forced Vant's colleague, Shyla, into marriage. He had made numerous rash decisions and nearly mismanaged the Order into oblivion. It was not until Vant was sworn in as a second prime that the Knights of Rights fully recovered. But it was in Vant's astounding competence, and in return the admiration of his peers, where Terrii tasted the bitterness of jealousy.
Waiting your command, First Prime.
Give them the battle speech.
Vant faced his loyal warriors.
Ignite!
75 pairs of whip gauntlets roared to life. The sonic shockwave displaced the air and traveled with the wind, bending the grass toward their target.
Tonight, we set things right. Go!
In a flash, 74 of the most ferocious warriors in existence sliced through the open air and converged upon the White House. It was a vestige of a bygone era, sheltering the last bastion in a regime of greed. The most devious and dangerous elitists dwelled inside. Those once in power who shunned Corpo's new economy and resisted the status reset created by the shift. Behind its fortified walls were officials who were no longer official, leaders who had betrayed their followers, faith peddlers who had preached complacency for profit, and those who had nearly destroyed humanity 100 times over in their wars over fuel. They had collected their trinkets, trifles, and symbols of wealth and barricaded themselves inside to wait, to defend themselves, to rebuild, to regroup, and to reemerge when the time was right, in hopes of returning things to how they used to be, when they were in charge and they pulled the strings. But this could not happen. They could never again be allowed to seize control. The Knights of Rights had come to break their unbreakable defenses, and to break them. 6 groups of 10 split off to their breach points through windows, side doors, and basement. 10 others scaled the walls of the compound and took apart the helicopters on the roof, eliminating any chance of escape. 4 of the highest primes, led by Van Huel, gauntlets smashed the front door and stormed the interior. There was gunfire and screams, but mostly screams. Terrii, full name Agmar Burian Terraforn, son of the fierce warrior Agmar and leader of the legendary Knights of Rights, watched the storming of the keep safely from the hillside, safely in his cowardice. A snail inched through the mud near his feet. He charged up a gauntlet,